quietly so I can hear any sound from outside. My eyes gradually get used to the dark. I can make shapes out. There's a dingy, dusty window far into the barn. They cast slabs of light and shafts across the wood floor. Tiny dust pieces float in the air, lit up by the light, captured in the beam, suspended. As I stay, still as a statue, a mouse ventures out across the floor. Spotlit, like on a stage. I can see a girl, hair flowing, white dress like olden days. She begins to twirl in the shafts of light. She spins around and around and holds out her arms to steady herself. She keeps spinning in the white dress of the glare, flashing in the dim light. She is a ballerina. She is a ghost. She is a wild creature when no one is looking. A great shadow starts to encroach on the lit floorboards, moving towards the girl. For a time she spins on, unaware. Then the shadow begins to blot her out. I watch. There's nothing I can do. If I call to warn the girl, it will see me. And I know it is looking for me. So I stay quiet and watch as it devours the girl. The girl is a crumpled heap. She's sobbing, lying on the floor. Her white dress is covered in dust and dirt. Her hair is matted and tangled. I pull the door open as quietly as I can. It makes a big creak though. The girl looks up. Our eyes meet. Her face is ravaged, tears and dirt. Her mouth is open in a cry for help. She's begging for someone to help her. I'm looking at myself.
You're a liar. You say to yourself you hate him. You hate him and you don't want him near you. But you're a liar. Sometimes it feels nice. You want him to love you. The reason you feel bad is because you hate yourself, not him. It's you. You're dirty. You want everyone to love you, but they don't. They can feel you're bad, and they don't want you. You think everyone hates you. Well, that's because they do. Mommy doesn't love you. She says she does, but you know she doesn't. And you know why? Because you're dirty and stupid and skinny and cry and need things. You wish they were all dead. You wish you could smash them all to pieces. But you can't. You won't ever. You never will. You're useless.
Daddy has decided that I should move to the big bedroom, which is next to Mummy and him. Evie says it's not fair. She's the oldest. I don't know why I'm lucky and get the one with the little separate room with its own sink and mirror. The best thing is it has huge windows that look out down the river valley. The big full moon is shining on my face because I have the bed right under the window. I gaze and gaze at the perfect shining moon till my eyes just close. It has a strong feeling that I love them. I can't sleep. I lie, waiting for something to happen in the old creaky house. A mouse to scuttle, the board to creak, the door to open. Always waiting and listening. I can hear a pin drop. The longer I listen, the worse I feel. So now I stare at the bright, huge moon and go wherever she pulls me.
Away out the window and across the sky, like the big velvet-winged barn owl. She swoops past my window and down the orchard, and she sails without a sound and lands on the big branch of the oak tree. I fly high and clear and free, out across the valley, way above the trees. And the foxes that streak like orange and ginger liquid. The vixens hunting, or calling for her mate, or disappearing with a flash into the dark thickets, back to her cubs. The owl is hunting. I go with her. She is alone, totally free, independent. She isn't scared or afraid or lying waiting in her bed for something to strike. She is the hunter. And I can see the tiny mice through her eyes. They're cowering deep in the grass. But she can see them clear as day. Their fear is like a sound.
I feel like those mice when I'm lying in the house, waiting to hear some noise. I'm scared and helpless, and it's no point hiding or waiting quietly. I'll be killed anyway.
Everything looks different out here at night, in the moonlight. Everything has silver on it. It's a magic place. The ferns remember well. The well watered with the moon's reflection. The sleeping house and barns. And the hush of a river wending its way quietly to sleep. I'm sitting on a riverbank now. And the fish just plopped in the water. The currents making little washing noises around the stalks of the reeds, and they sway. They're black against the sky. I'm miles away in the watery world, where the moon has led me deep into the silvery water. And I'm sure I can see mermaids. Their wispy, weedy, silky cloth flowing out behind them. Their hair lit by the moon. Their faces pale and beautiful, but hidden from me, as if there's a mist between them and me. I want to follow them on their life's journey, see where they go and what they do. I long to be a part of their world, not forever watching and listening, just to belong somewhere, to someone, not always to feel so lonely and alone. The owl turns on great silent wings, and she plummets like a deadly missile, talons outstretched. A great shadow falls across the grasses, and the creature crouching there knows death has come, even before it feels the agony of the razor-sharp claws sinking into its side. It's cruel, but I am suddenly with the owl, flying free, and she has to eat and feed her chicks.
No one's there. For a second, the world of the river stays and I'm confused. Then it shatters and is gone. I'm back in my bed. I wasn't paying attention and now I'm caught. The terror of the mouse for a second is mine. I am the mouse, and I'm waiting for death to strike. It's Daddy. He says he is lonely, and I think how strange that is, that he was feeling the same as me. I feel sorry for him. But I want him to go away. I don't want him here. I was free. I was safe. And now I'm stupid and scared.
He's sitting on my bed, and the moon shining through the window. But it feels like another world and another moon now. All the magic's gone, and I start to cry. So quietly that no one can hear me. But Daddy isn't taking any notice anyway. He started playing his tickling game, and I have to pretend to like it. So I giggle and wriggle about, so he won't be sad and cross with me.
On and on it goes, the silver river. She is caught in its flow. her hair a stream of light behind her. She has let herself go. With the tide, she has drowned deep in the river's arms. She is glad. The pain is over, the terrible struggle to breathe, and the cutting pain that ripped at her insides has stopped. He can't reach her here. She's free. Death was beautiful when it came. Away in the river, the mermaids. She let the water flood into her lungs and pull her down. The clawing hand she could see reaching through the weeds for her, trying to clutch at her, bring her back. But she has left for good, and all the loneliness is washing away. She is part of the river now. Her pale face and ghostly figure will be there with the other mermaids. Someone's imagination, as the moon glints on the surface, and they sit in contemplation.
Flow, river, flow, stretching her arms and feeling the rush of water through her fingertips. She can see up through the water to the great white full moon shining in the sky. It's sailing high behind the tall oak trees. A great fierce joy fills her. She is connected. She has become something else. Something with beauty and clarity. A light beam. A sprite.